I was doing some work with GIMP and then exporting the images into Xcode, and I kept seeing this. See this little bit of, let's pull it up like this, maybe. Show and Finder, maybe. Yeah. All right. So this is the version that exists within this Xcode asset, and you see how it's got this little bit of alpha, I guess, out here, mask. I'm not sure how to describe it, but that was part of a mask, and that was a mask that at one point in time I had for the road, and then when I applied this blur and noise and yada 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 to kind of get a rough surface of the road, it was coming out here because that was that mask for that layer. Anyway, that's done by, that's a bit complex. If I go to edit and do history, it's basically, I've got to grab this guy. Well, I'm putting, okay, so the first two, this base image, this is where I'm just putting in a new uh, pasted layer to show a different background, which is kind of like a textured background. I don't know if you can see a light up here, but then I'm applying this mask over the mask that was there. So there there was a mask like this, right? But it was extending over. So I'm doing an intersect and then applying it, and then after I apply it, well, yeah, here, mask to selection. I get that selection. I edit this mask, and I go layer, mask, intersect, yada yada yada, and then mask, apply, and then the mask goes away, and so I'm just adding it back after the fact. And then if you look at this layer, it's got stuff added to it, yada yada yada. All right, and so I've exported it, this thing saved, and now this will be updated. And if I go to my game scene, let's see what we can do here. Okay, and alright, that one's added back. Should be it'll randomly get to that one correctly. So there's one more intersection. You see all the intersections are done. The roadways look good, and I'll run this and I'll show what it looks like here in a second. But I'm gonna do it on the iPad this time.